Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Legend of Fuzzy, and welcome to some Black Ops 2 gameplay. Um, I know I said I'm not really sure about this game. It doesn't appeal to me very much, but I need to get the stuff off my hard drive, guys. Though it is actually pretty good gameplay. I go 29-3, almost hit that 30, but nah. I always choke on the 30s and 40s. In basically any game really, but in this game I'm using the M27 silence with fast mags, I think. And yeah, so we're playing on the Harrier map. Not many people like this. I'm not too excited about this map. Whenever I get into a lobby and I see it, I'm like, uh, well, oh well. So yeah, one of those meh maps, but I'd rather play like something like that no, like um, I don't know, that train map, whatever it's called. I never really play this game much, guys. It's just Crysis 3 is just so much better, and I mean even Halo's better, and I'm not really enjoy or Halo 4. I'm not really enjoying that very much either. But oh, yeah, well, as you can probably tell by the topic of the video, I'm just talking about how the multiplayer can get even worse in this game. I'm just voicing my opinion. Um, Even though I may not like this game, I have played the Call of Duty series. Basically, well, not all the games, just all the games from CoD 4 up to Black Ops 2. And I'm just gonna give my honest opinion on what I think on the multiplayer and how it can become worse. Um, so yeah, basically, not listening to the community. Not listening to the community is probably the main thing that makes a COD game multiplayer suck. Um, Constantly, the community comes up with new ideas for the game, and they believe it will be very good. And like big YouTube commentators, they think it's gonna be good, and then other guys, like they also agree, and the developers don't do anything about it. And I am not just pointing at Treyarch. I also mean Infinity Ward, well, most definitely Infinity Ward. Um, they don't do much. They sit there and do other shit. I mean, there's so many things I can tell you about. I'll give you one example. Everyone is complaining about the shotguns, the snipers, and the pistols in this game, saying they're all too OP and everything. Well, you know what they did? Treyarch, they nerfed the SMGs. I mean, what the fuck? Why would you nerf the SMGs if everyone's complaining about all those other things? I do not understand this Treyarch logic. It is just so stupid. That is also with Infinity Ward as well. People gave lots of opinions and discussed what they think will be better in the community will think will be better, and the developers just didn't listen. Um, Adding in stupid perks that couldn't be exploited. Basically, there's always going to be a super perk in every single COD game. Modern Warfare 2, it was Dangerous Close and One Man Army. Well, those are two perks, but they were very much exploited with the noob tubes, and the snipers were using them as well, but they weren't as exploited. But Black Ops 1, Ghost, probably the most exploited perk in the game. Modern Warfare 3 was Assassin, and this game is I can't remember what it's called. Um, uh, Sorry guys, but I can't remember what it is. But also attachments, like the target finder in this game, the most annoying fucking thing in this goddamn game. I mean, so many people complaining about the target finder, and nothing is done about it. It is so ridiculous, that attachment. I mean, why the fuck would you put in an attachment that makes you see people when it's your when you have to do it yourself? You're basically letting the gun do all the work for you, pretty much. You just have to hold down a trigger and move your stick. I know, no, that sounds a bit dirty. But that's basically what it's showing us. I mean, it's so ridiculous. I think this game is very noob oriented. When I mean by noob, I mean like, obviously every COD game there's gonna be new players, and there's always gonna be something that um, helps the noobs, I guess. And that's what they shouldn't do, in my opinion. They really shouldn't do that. They should, you counter to the good players. That's the point of CoD. They even Infinity Ward said this in one of their VDocs about Modern Warfare 3. Oh, not VDocs, but whatever. They said they're counting this. They're counting this or whatever. They're making this game counter to the good players, the pros. And when I mean by count, I don't know if I make any sense. I'm not very good with words, as you may know, but I mean like it's aimed at the pros of this game, not the noobs. Because the only way you're gonna make a player better is not by making newbie or OP things. That makes the player even worse, or doesn't even help them at all. Um, that's my opinion. And like I said before, um, and like cheap guns as well. I mean, there's the snipers. I'm not saying all of them are cheap. I'm just saying a lot of them can be quite overpowered. As in like the SUVS in this game. I think it's the first bolt, or not the it's like a first automatic sniper. You can instantly spray down guys at close range and medium range, even long range. Snipers are only meant to be, in my opinion, long range weapons. I think if you like really close to someone, it should only be, well, I think for a sniper it should only be a one hit kill from the neck, or the the neck to the head. I think that's the most, well, I think that's the best thing for this game. Like in Battlefield, the snipers are pretty balanced in that game. But I don't know, just this game, the snipers in like Call of Duty is a very sniper oriented game, and I think they just want to appeal to the snipers by making them even better than they were before. I don't know, it's very stupid logic in my opinion. But the last thing I want to talk about is just quick patching. Um, Basically, like if there is something the community wants, or if there's like some glitch or bug, make it quick. Make the patch quick. You don't want to, because I remember the first Modern Warfare 2 patch, for like the levitating one, that came out like 3 months after the game came out. And Infinity Ward, I don't know, they're being really lazy in my opinion. I've stopped saying that. You guys know it's my opinion, but just quick patching, I think that would make the community flow a lot better without having exploits or like levitating bugs in Modern Warfare 2, and shit like that really. So yeah, quick patching I reckon should be good, because you paid your fair share of money for this game, and I think they should expect to at least well, help you have a better time playing this game, because you pay to have fun with this game, and it's just ruined if it's bugged and glitched up. And if they take, if honestly, if a game or developers take too long, they're gonna lose fans and stuff. So that's what I think. Well, this is it. That's my take on how COD can become worse, or the multiplayer, not just Black Ops, but most gameplay or most games. So yeah, I guess that's again, guys. 28 to 3. I'll probably not be posting any more Call of Duty gameplays, because honestly I find them quite boring and I'm not really fond of the game. Well, we'll see what happens in Modern Warfare 4. But yeah, guys, I'll see you later.